Hello. We just came across the tracks. And then as of right now, this is the Santa Fe Trail where they have the train. So we're just making it out. I think for myself, I think I'm gonna keep riding. I'm not sure for how far. Y'all gonna have a real interesting POV. Until I see some viewers or some comments, I'm gonna just keep riding, okay? I might need to change some of the actual settings, because I'm not sure if they have me under gaming right now. Ain't nobody gonna be watching me on no bike in the gaming section, or if I'm under let's go ahead and go to my settings. Chat filter, top comments, nah. Green screen, nah. Come on, bro, turn that off. Lighting, I don't need lighting. Hello. Hey. I'll just ask, how's your new year? You know what I mean? Just put it right over here. Yeah, so, all right, man. Well, we're gonna be live until the phone die. I might prop it up. Somewhere so you guys get a better POV. But until then, this is it. Such a beautiful trail. And I just feel so fortunate to be able to ride. Hey, got a question. Do you know if that way is the trail or if this way is the trail?
This is the trail.
Okay.
That's just like going on to the academy. It's like a service road.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, this will lead you on to Santa Fe Trail.
Okay, cool. But if I were to, do you know where it goes from there? Like if I'm trying to get back on base that way?
If you're trying to get back on base this way.
Yeah, like where's it come out? Like FAM?
It'll get you either there, if you go straight on the road, that's the community center.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so this is the community center road that
Oh.
goes all the way, and then you can turn off right.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I live here, but I never do this trail, so I was just like confused.
Yeah, so if you're out from the academy, you
Yeah.
can pop in right here.
Okay.
And then, yeah,
That might actually be better for me, cause.
yeah, check it out.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm just hanging out, so I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah,
Stay. Where the hell that shit was gonna take me that way? Kind of stay near where it's safe. You know what I mean? Where we know we can function and thrive. I'm just hoping I don't get flat out here. Good cardio. I'm pretty sure I'm on that way before. While we're here, take inventory, take stock, get a little bit of breath, maybe get a little bit of water, or maybe we get some viewers in here. If not, it's all good, man. Anytime you possess a smartphone and or you possess a camera, your life is content. At any given point, your life is content. Never forget. Yep. I think it's easy for people to assume, especially in today's society, that they're not good enough or they're not interesting enough. You gotta find your voice. You know, your people will come. Even right now, I got 0 people in here, but I got a point to make. I'm getting out, keeping my heart healthy, working the most vital and important muscles in the body, your legs. The stronger your legs are, the more likely you are to live in life. Your legs have your stabilizers. They have your quads. You know, without stabilization, a lot of old people fall and hit their head. So stay nimble, stay flexible. And then when I get back on the road, I'm gonna get back to it, but I'm gonna just give you a little bit right now. Also, the largest muscles in your body are in your legs. What else you think is gonna pump blood flow to your brain and your heart? Let me know which organ you think is more important, your brain or your heart. One needs the other, but your being needs one. It's interesting. Basically, it's not a trick question, but you know, if you're brain dead, you're still alive. But without that heart pump, it doesn't matter. Anywho, I always like asking that question. I always like talking about that when I'm working out. But yeah, today we're getting our wind up. Right now we're walking along the roadside. Such a beautiful day here. Weather is about, I'd probably say an easy 60s, maybe pushing 70s. It's hot with these sweats on, these layers. So I was expecting to get a little bit more work in, sweat a little bit more. But for right now, I'm actually on some back roads, navigating a part of where I live, and just trying to figure out, some shortcuts, trying to find more paths to take. Also, going out on this regular, it's not a comfort cruiser, it's a mountain bike, but I treat it like a comfort cruiser because it's so large. But I'm considering getting an e-bike for the summer, and really covering a lot more terrain and a lot more ground with that. In life, you never sell yourself short. I always tell people, you don't know you need something. You never know you needed something until you need it, or until you have it. That you have that hindsight, that clarity of, oh yeah, I could have used this. Or wow, this really made life that much different. So be adventurous. Always remain curious in this life. Go out when you get an invite to something that you definitely are not interested in, unless it goes against your morals. But I got a buddy, and he's out, doing his thing these days, and it's interesting. It's interesting to see, what one potential opportunity can avail for you going forward. Yeah. So we just out here walking. I appreciate whoever just popped in and left. It is all good. It matters not to me, because when you're purpose driven and you're on your path, you should never look to your sides, and you should never look behind you. When you're on your purpose and you're on your true path, it matters not what others say. It matters not what others do. It's kind of like running a race. Why exert and waste energy looking at those in the other lanes? It's not going to change your time, and it's not going to change your place, knowing where it is that they lie. If you put in the work, you'll get out what you put in. You should get first if you put in enough work. But if not, looking around ain't gonna change nothing. So anywho, we're coming up on finally coming back to the main road, the boulevard. I know where I'm at now. I'm gonna see if I can find some more trails here in a second and get after it. Yep. I'm gonna see if I can find, I think the Falcon, it's either the Falcon Trail or Santa Fe Trail is coming up here shortly. But, all right. I'm gonna try to get this worked. I'm also considering cutting my hair today. The lady who was supposed to do it just bailed, and I'm just so sick of doing it that I'm just like, all right, man. I'm just gonna cut it. Had enough. All right. Let's go ahead and post up. I'll get back with y'all here in a second. Hopefully these aren't connected. up, boy. Yeah, boy. Got the matching socks. Ooh. Ooh. It's a good day. Yeah, it's a good day, dog. It's a good day. We got our ketones. We got our glasses. Man, what could be better than this, bro? Take a little squeak ski of my little ketones. Yes, sir. Shit. Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. Why not be me? Yep, somebody got to do it. Boy, we got a long ass ways to go. Put this work. Let's get this work, boy. We're gonna do this until the phone dies. The cheap ass bike is that my pedals keep on getting stuck every time I shift. We're just hoping that we can continue to push on, to pursue, make the most out of today, and just continue to thrive, continue to push. Like I said, it doesn't matter to me who watches. When you're purpose driven, that's all that matters. If they see you, they see you. If you're on that right path, then that's all that matters. I think it's gonna be a weekly occurrence because this is definitely taking a lot out of me. Pause. But it'll be worth it when I finally get to where it is I need to go. You'll be seeing the clouds roll by. try something real quick. I'm gonna see if I can situate either my hat or my bag right here. Maybe my bag. Maybe the bag, I don't know. We'll see. Think if I can. Think if I can rig the bag up like this. I might be able to get away with it. Nah, that's not gonna work. That is not gonna work, boy. It's okay. Let's see what we got. We gotta have something. Maybe these shorts. Maybe. Let me see. Yeah, I might be able to put the shorts like this. I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby, yeah. Faced ass, boy. Yeah, I think if we go right here, and we just, cinch it in like that. Because I'm not gonna be able to read what anybody says anyways. But if I can just see that we got people in here, maybe I'll be able to read the chat. I'm not too sure. Either way. Right now we're just tying our pants, the legs of the pants, to the frame of the bike. And okay. I gotta look ahead, man. Sometimes you'll see something out in the distance and you'd be like, oh yeah. You'd be like, oh yeah, that's a is that a Frisbee? Hold on, man. Might have found something free. Hold on. Be right back. That's trash. Yeah, I'm contemplating when I should go back. What up in the chat? If you in here, you know, I don't even know if I can see comments as they come through. Oh yeah, totally unexpected. Oh hey, what up? I wonder if I can move this chat around. Nah, it won't let me move the chat. It would be better if I could just like put it to where I could read it, but it's okay. Yeah, how you doing, man? Don't stream and bike, get into an accident. Nah, that ain't gonna happen, bro. That's funny. Your message got withheld. Nah, I'll be all right. I'll be good. I got an idea though. Hold on. I think I got an idea on how I can best hold on to the phone, at least while I'm doing this. He's like, before you go, react to this before you die. That's how y'all be. Y'all be like, hey, before you die, react to this. I'm like, bro, I'm human, man. All right, hold on. I'm doing some jerry rigging. It'll be worth it in the end, trust me. Nah, I'm not gonna get into an accident. I'm not on my phone. I'm not holding it. You'll see. But I'm just trying to make sure it's not like silencing what I got going on. I bet. You love me. Yeah, I should have thought this through before I left. All right, here we go. All right, man, that should be good enough. We're gonna be on a flat surface anyways. Ugh. Yeah, what up, man? I'm contemplating turning around. Contemplating going back home, eating a little bit. I'm gonna get some chicken wings. Yeah, let me undo this nightmare of a setup. All right, so we did 30 minutes this way. Damn, somebody is hauling ass, bro. Looks like they're running this way. Yeah, whoever that is running this way super fast. I'm gonna turn these on. battery at 2%. Damn, you know what sucks is that the football games are now done, so they don't have any more porta potties out, which is super unfortunate because I really need to go pee. But see, my thing is, like, if I go take a piss in these woods, I go pee in these woods, I don't want nobody coming after me, man. You know what I mean? Anywho, I'm gonna see if I can just do a UE real quick. All right, we're back on the road. 30 minutes in. Really like 20 minutes of riding, but we're gonna keep going. YouTube notification? I don't know. I apparently got a YouTube notification. I can't check it right now. What's kind of crazy is that if you go live on your phone and you receive a super chat, how does that work? You know, like if I'm live on my phone, but on my desktop, whenever I get a super chat, I get certain notifications through Streamlabs. But how does that work if I don't? You know, like I have no idea how that is that's gonna work. I'm not too certain. What would be also kind of dope is if YouTube would let me stream from my glasses. Instagram lets me stream from my glasses. Even WhatsApp, I can stream from my glasses on WhatsApp. But I can't stream from my Ray-Bans yet. Unfortunate. Sometimes I think to myself, maybe I should just record a whole lot of content and then just premiere it. Because then whenever you premiere it, it appears to be live. And whenever you do that, you're able to super chat. So, I don't know, just trying to find different ways. Different techniques of doing the same. Nothing new under the sun, you know? Just different variants, different degrees of the same shit. Basically. Damn, bro, my shit is not shifting right now. Boy, when I needed to absolutely get into the right gear, boy, or if not, we're gonna be walking up this hill. God damn. Please, bro, I hope the person is not texting behind me, bro. Please don't run me over, bro. How you do? Hoo hoo. My baby, my baby. Oh. Damn, man, I'm hungry. I'm hungry right now, boy. Ooh, ooh. Boy, you heard them brakes. God damn, we was squeezing. Well, we was squeezing, but whew. Oh yeah, you can hear the terrain, boy. You can't see it, but shit. We puckered on that last couple 30 seconds or so. Oh my god, here goes a puddle of mud. Fuck. What part of the trail is this? Last seconds was crazy. God damn. All right, we're gonna try to do an hour of this. I gotta get back on the path. I need to pee, but I can't do it with all these eyes on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all too. Shit. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, man. I'll be right back, man. Quick pit stop. Piss stop. Bro, I need to pee. Damn, boy, I had to pee. Ah, we good. I want. Yeah, I'm gonna switch the camera.